Hi everyone, this is Bronwyn Williams back again, joyologist and CEO and superhero here at Laughterworks Australia. Thank you very much for coming and watching these little balloon modelling videos, and here's some I prepared earlier. They're so much fun and I hope you're enjoying making these balloon animals with me in these little videos. And as I promised, today we're going to make flowers. So I have a couple here, both four petaled, as you can see. And the one we're going to make today is 4 petaled. So there's the center, and I like to make them with this little bit here, the little bobble. Okay, let's do it. So the first thing you'll need, of course, is your nose, because it just helps me speak more nasally. It just adds to the fun, really. Okay, so I'm going to stretch my balloon before I start. And my favourite pump is this red one. As I said before, you can get them in different types and different colours, but this is my favourite. Okay, and the balloons I use, of course, are Qualatex, just because I think they're the best and I have the least problems with them. So if you want to go to actually a lot of party shops have that brand, and they have these good pumps as well, but the other cheaper pumps you can get from sometimes even Coles and shops like that sell them, but they don't sell these good balloons. They're the supermarkets and shopping centres. Okay, so we're going to pop our balloon on our pump. And for the flower, we're going to do 2, 3, about 3.5 pumps. And as I always say, I like to just let a little bit out to start with, so that it makes it a lot easier to tie that up. Okay, how are you going with your tying up? And if you've got any rings, take them off. And I like to move that air up a little bit. A lot of people who make balloon animals don't always move that air towards the end, but when I'm teaching I really like to do that, because I just think it makes it more flexible, so people are less terrified when they're making them. Okay, so we're going to start off with the center of the flower, which is this little bit here. Let's pop that aside. Okay, so we're going to take just about an inch or so, a few centimetres, and twist that around. Give it a few turns. Hold it with your hand like this, and then we're going to make these petals now. So we're going to do two pieces, a couple of inches long. Twist it around. Bring it back to the bottom, to the this area where the first tie is. Oh, lost the tie. If you lose that tie, just go back, and just tie it off again and hold it. And so we're going to tie off that next bit, and all the petals are double, and they're going to be twisted back around like that. And then I'm going to squeeze some of that air back towards the end again, just to keep it nice and flexible. I might take that off now, I'm getting a bit too nasally. Actually, these little noses, you can get them from a lot of those $2 type shops, some supermarkets. And I always carry a couple in my bag, so that if I'm on the train or if I'm somewhere in a cafe or a restaurant and there's someone who, particularly a child, not very happy, I just bring that out of my bag and pop it on. And you'd be amazed the difference it makes to a child that's unhappy. Okay, so now we're going to turn off the next bit. So we're going to make 3 more of these double petals. So we're going to grab it, same length, twist that around, give it 3 or 4 twists, bring that back down to the middle, twist it off, squeeze the air down a bit, twist that off. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. It is a bit tricky at this stage. Twist that off. So now you have 2 petals. And we're going to continue and make 2 more of these double petals. Squeeze that air down a bit, twist it off, bring that back down, push that air down a bit again. So this next one is, we're going to make it the same length as the previous. Bring that down. And we're going to twist that off. It is a bit tricky now. Flowers can be a bit tricky. And if you would like to stop there, you can. And you have a 3-petaled flower. If you'd like to continue, let's continue. And we'll make it a 4-petaled flower. So we're just going to do one more. So twist off. And twist off again. And we're going to bring that to the center and just twist it around however you can. It's very tricky, I know. And then we're going to make sure that the center is at the top of the flower. And we're going to bring those 4 petals around. Just fiddle around until you've got them in about where you think is the right place. So you should have that now. Congratulations if you've gotten to that point and you have a flower in your hand right now. And I like to do this, as I said before, with my flower. I like to do this little bobble here, just so it has a little bit of a wobble. And we do that by a couple of inches, well, an inch or so down below the head of the flower. We're going to squeeze that air towards the end and just keep squeezing. So hold that off. Sorry, hold that so that the air can't go back in that way. So hold it off and just squeezing that air towards the end of the flower. Remain with your fingers remaining on there. And if you let go, you should have that. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed making your flower. And if you make a few, you can give them to friends. You can visit somebody in hospital, as I said before. And it's a nice little gift if it's someone's birthday, you don't know what to give them. Make a whole bunch of these and take them, they'll be thrilled. And you can tie them all off together like that. You could put a ribbon around there. Or even just making one is nice to give as a gift. So, okay, so I hope you've had fun with all our balloon modelling. I know you had some success. And please just go back and just replay these little videos until you've got it. And enjoy. If you have had fun, click the comment button below and leave me a little message. And if you have any questions, I can get back to you. And check out my website, laughterworksaustralia.com. And as I said before, check out for the spoon bending videos. They're a lot of fun too. Oh, that one's not bent. Let's grab this one. So, my next lot of videos, I'm going to do juggling. So if you'd like to learn how to juggle, I'm going to take you on some very easy steps. I've been teaching juggling for about 15 years, mostly to large corporations, but also at festivals, in schools. And juggling is a great way to balance that left-right brain, strengthen that so that you've got your left and right brain switched on at the same time. So that's a lot of fun. So come and find me at Laughterworks Australia. Check me out at Facebook under Bronwyn Laughter, facebook.com/Bronwyn Laughter. And I hope to see you there. And thank you very much and have fun. And I'll see you in the next video.